Hey, great Monday evening. It took a while to load. I was actually tripping. I was going like, "What the heck is going on? why are they? Why are they fishing in my computer? I don't know what's going on. Let me say, guys, I'm still mormado, and but I feel a little bit less congested. Este had a pretty sucky day. It's kind of trippy because I actually finished off some good work that I had pending. I Nothing new came in except one case that I'm working on that will probably propel me till next week, which is kind of good. I mean, I didn't get paid. I like to get paid, and I guess the reason that I didn't get paid was because I didn't say like break down with some cash, and maybe I should have said break down with some cash. But what happens is you do work like you prepare the wedding ceremony and everything and you get paid beforehand, and then when the day comes you're going like I still do an amazing job though. So I have a couple of cases that are probably going to come into fruition next week, and that's cool because you know it spreads out the wealth, and I need a lot of wealth spreading out. Wealth spreading out. I just do. Uh, 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 Let me say, guys. I ordered. Well, my parents had me order a cake. They asked me to put up a post on Sunday. I think it was Friday or Saturday, because they wanted me to get a cake for Sunday. And yes, as everyone knows, I was sick as the dickens. But I found me Angelique Creations by Ophelia something. She stated, I could get that cake for you. And let me tell you, that was one delicious cake. It's a cake that Sam didn't get to taste because he didn't go to my birthday party.
How's it going, man? Good
Well,
evening.
but no, man. Let me tell you, that cake, bro, it was good.
I
You know,
saw that one. It looked really good.
it
What
was
flavor was
delicious,
it?
huh?
What flavor was it?
Buttercream cake.
Buttercream?
I'm not sure, but let me tell you, it was. I mean, it was spot on. It was delicious. And you struggle sometimes with cakes because sometimes they'll come out either overbaked and they're like kind of rough and stuff.
Yeah.
You have to like sambutirlos in champurrado and stuff and coffee or something to at least halfway be able to eat it. This cake was good, man. I'm not even joking. And I'm not saying that. And let me say before I get a lot of crap. We didn't get the cake for free. Este, but you gotta applaud individuals that come up with a great product.
Where
Let
was
me
that
tell you,
from? If you don't mind me asking.
huh?
Where was the cake from? If you don't mind me
I,
asking.
I don't mind you asking. Angelique Creations by Ophelia. I just posted on my page.
Cool, man.
So what happens is that my actual birthday is not till Thursday. I know you didn't know that, but my actual birthday isn't on Thursday. But at church, they wanted to do this. Let's celebrate the birthday on Sunday. So I said, sure. I'm just sick as a dying dog, but I said,
Well,
of
you're
course.
coming down with something or what?
No, have you
Have you
just
not
like
been watching him?
Have you done that when watching, paying attention to everything that I've been saying?
Were you not watching, Sam? He
Hey,
got
last
it.
time I talked to you was on Saturday morning, and you were just little cop, and you said the road is not gonna get me.
Well,
He
it's
it was his 50-year-old shot.
Oh
true.
yeah, yeah, but the
Very
shingle
true.
shot, but
That gave
that's
him
what's getting you wet.
yes.
Yes, bro. I mean, I'm not even joking. Let me tell y'all. Your sound sounds muffled, man.
Okay.
But let me tell you guys, it literally knocked me off my butt, man. I mean, literally on Sunday, I went and I did a wedding, and I was already feeling crappy. Did a wedding, came back to the office. I passed out, literally passed out, and I woke up, and it's like I I couldn't get up. It was like I couldn't get out of the chair, and I was going like crap, and I had to give class Sunday night. I taught a great class too. It was amazing.
That's what he keeps telling himself. That's what she said.
Well, if y'all would have gone and it helped me celebrate my birthday, like
I
friends,
we weren't
Hey, I
maybe.
know your
invited.
birthday's on Thursday because you've been posting that it's like 8 days till the present, 7 days. You have 6 more days.
It's like you're. Does it still sound muffled?
Yes. Don't you have that microphone thing?
It's. I'm messing with it.
Oh, that's a nice microphone. Where'd you get that?
I never claimed it. You lent it to me.
Mhm.
Does it still sound
Must be
muffled?
nice. I don't get anything.
Dude, I could put up with him for months. You'll get there.
I'm
When he
glad.
buys himself a new something something, you'll get it.
I'm glad she sounds like a chipmunk because I can't understand like 2/3 of what she's saying.
Really?
Yeah, you sound like a chipmunk, right, Sam?
Like
Really, Sam?
muffled. Sound like
Okay.
muffled, like if we are listening, watching Taken or something
Like whatnot.
and whatnot.
Hang on.
That sounds. Oh my God! What are you showing us, Maggie? Maggie, this is a rated G show, Maggie.
Erasmo after dark.
Maggie,
Is that better?
this is a rated G show, Maggie.
What did I show? It's just
Maggie, Maggie.
I thought
Hey,
it was I
guys,
thought you were
look
seeing just
away.
the laptop. Is that better?
Guys, please have your children leave the room.
Is that better?
That's a little bit better.
Okay. I don't know what I did.
Hey, so out of curiosity, so you changed the thing already, or what? What happened?
What?
Me?
State rep now?
Oh, let me say, guys, this is. I'm. It's still on exploratory committee. It's kind of trippy, but I can actually run both races because they don't interfere with each other. And it's kind of a sort of deal. It sounds very attractive because I literally get to do both of the. Well, I'm only going to do 3 more races, guys. 3 more races, and I'm done. I'm out of running for campaigns, running for races. So what happens is that I'm doing the Cameron County one. I'm going to win that one, and I can win the other one. Although it's only like for 7 months. I can win the state rep race, and more than anything, and let me say this, guys. I mean, really, the truth of the matter is, you don't do anything because it's not in session. You know, or you don't know.
Yeah, they have certain sessions. But so you're saying that the one for Cameron County is already in the pocket?
Oh hell yeah! I mean, there's no way I could lose against. Get that pasa, Maggie.
In his head.
Get that pasa, Maggie. Get that pasa, Maggie.
Stop it. Is Mike Pineapple on? Hey, are you caught up with the comments?
Well, we don't have that many. Let me.
Pues órale.
Where they started?
Not yet.
Good evening. Good evening, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Good evening, a Norma hermosa, a Norma, a Chris, my man. What a handsome man. Good evening. Saca el mofle, Sam. Anda bien entrado. I wonder what he spiked that Dr. Pepper with. You know that Dr. Pepper was Dr. Sylvia Atkinson's favorite drink?
That's probably what we have in common, among other things.
Prayers for the Lucio family. Yes, I did share this morning that Sheriff Omar Lucio had passed away, and he was a good guy, man. I mean, to me, he was a good guy. I mean, didn't like some of the people that were working with him, but he was a good guy. It's kind of trippy because I still see some of the people that were working with Sheriff Omar Lucio, and they'll pretend like they didn't see me, like you know, those people that like I didn't see you because
That was me.
that's just like Maggie. Because
Yeah.
that way, in case you run into them, they'll go like, "Oh, I didn't see you there." I mean, how the hell did you not see Erasmo Castro? I mean, he lights up a room where he goes.
In his head.
Good evening, good evening, good evening.
Artemis is a huge object.
What?
Hey, I've lost weight, bro.
The
Welcome
problem
back,
is
man.
what?
Artemis is a big object.
The head?
I'm not fat. Welcome back, Maggie.
Hey, David.
I don't think the mic is on, Maggie. It's the computer mic.
It didn't sound any better?
It does sound better now. I think there was a comment that we didn't catch on time. And also lent you a microphone? Are you sure he didn't give it to you? I think he gave it to you. I'm positive that he didn't.
Why, Roman? What do
You
you
know,
know?
if anyone out there knows Erasmo Castro, he is not
They
benevolent.
know.
Erasmo Castro
He
is not.
easily give out things.
He
Nah.
doesn't give out things. He doesn't pay for lunch.
He is not benevolent.
No one can outshine him.
Ni a los primos.
No. Ni a las hermanas.
Well, look at the primos I have.
Hey, when did you suddenly become a sacerdote? You've been like on those. How many of those shirts did you buy? What priest donated to the Goodwill?
My shirts?
Yes, all I see you is wearing those shirts.
Well,
You order them online.
it's you order them online. It's a lot easier to get in and out of them than having to put on a bow tie and stuff. So when I got to do a quick little wedding, like here at the office and stuff, then I do my priest shirts. But I have a different.
You ordered one in every color?
Of course I did. You know why?
And they're all
Because it's
Versace.
easier.
Because I'm Erasmo Castro, damn it.
Because then you have one for every day. Don't I understand? That's what I do too.
I have a purple one, which is this one. I love
An
the
orange
color.
one?
Does it look amazing? Honestly,
Sure. An orange one?
I don't have an orange one. It's a red one,
A yellow one?
a gold one,
Those are the ones I've seen.
a green,
I haven't
blue?
seen that one.
and a black.
You really are a scary man, Erasmo. You're a very scary man.
Can't
Well,
see
he has
it.
other religions too, no outfits from other religions.
Yes.
Of course. It's a reverend shirt, and it really trips me out because let me tell you, Maggie, I've had some people go like, "Well, that's just disrespectful to the Catholic Church." I said, "Have you ever seen a priest with a purple priest shirt? They wear black and white. It's a reverend shirt, reverend.
How much did you pay for them?
They're Versace, so they're like about $100 each.
Not que ver. Probably like $19.99.
$29.
And when did you get the idea that I wasn't around for that?
It's actually when I went to Oaxaca. No, when I went to Quito, Ecuador, they actually were selling one right next to the Catholic Church. And I go like, damn, why hadn't I thought of that? But the problem was that it didn't fit me. I'm going like, damn. I said like, I could probably get it on Amazon, and sure enough,
Hey, Sam, Nick, you and I will call each other, and then next week all three of us show up in the same shirt.
it'd be amazing.
No.
It'd be so much fun. I'll lend you my priest shirts.
No.
Let's use the
Reverend.
color right now. Black.
Blue. Mira, it's easy. Right away we can see what colors we choose. Blue, and black.
Cool.
Go on
Erasmo
with
just,
it. Go ahead.
Erasmo just wants to be buried in the state cemetery in Austin. That's a perk of being safe. Let me tell you, one of the things that I've told my parents is, I think I've shared this before, Maggie. You could correct me if I'm wrong. Is if I die anywhere, like or anywhere in the world when I'm out there traveling, do not ask for my body.
My
You know, but,
favorite thing is though you said it numerous times, and then when you were close to death, you were like, "Screw that, I'm going home."
well, yeah. Well,
And then you were like,
it's, it's not like I'm going like,
El
oh, okay,
miedo
I
de
want
hablar
to
de
die.
burro.
No, well, it's not like I want to die. You know,
"Well, I know," but you like so matter of fact, like,
no, no. If it happens, it happens. But it's not like I'm going to go out there
Like
and
an
look for it.
unexpected death. But if you see it coming, run home.
Run like a crazy man.
Andale, comments.
I'm trying.
I love having Roman on because he tells you all these bits of information, hey Lynn, that are interesting. I didn't know that you can go back. You can get buried in the state cemetery in
You get a
Austin.
lot more perks than just that.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, it's actually, and let me tell you, can you imagine? Uh, After I win, it's like state representative at Erasmo Castro. That's a title that sticks with you forever.
That's scary.
How's that one looking? Like
It's kind of a weird deal, and let me say why. It's kind of a weird ways because weird ways because it depends on who wants to jump in it. Right now, I think I've heard Eddie Lucio's, well, State Senator Lucio's right hand man, Ruben Obel. I've heard that he wants to run for it. So I'm going like, "Ah, that'd be interesting." But all it is for me is gives me a platform to be able to call out a lot of the stuff out there. Let me tell you that we had there's a state representative race going on for 38 right now. It's between Jonathan Gracia and Aaron Gomez. Y'all aware of that or no? Don't even have no.
Yes.
Yes, because you were talking about it this morning.
Yeah, and let me tell you, I actually went out there and I asked Aaron because she's putting out all these little Gucci videos and stuff. I said like, well, what's the plan? And she goes, well, economic development. I go like, well, how? Oh, well, labor force. It's not an answer. You know, tell me how. But unfortunately, they can't answer a question to save their life. I haven't spoken to Jonathan Gracia, but apparently he's a little bit more in tune with what's going on. I mean, I'd like to speak to Jonathan Gracia. I mean, open invitation, Jonathan, because I'm sure if he would come on, I'm sure that he'd probably be able to answer the questions. But I did receive a text message from Aaron Gomez this morning, another one, and it wasn't a "que te pasa, Erasmo." It wasn't one of those, Maggie. So you don't have to worry and go into hiatus for another 12 months. Este,
The reason why, but go on.
but I said, well, yeah, let's do it live and let's or in person if you want. And I got no response back.
Okay, so just in case, not saying I don't know or don't understand, but just in case someone out there who's watching doesn't know or doesn't understand, what does it mean, state representative for the 38th
District.
district? What does that mean? They represent what?
Mostly Brownsville.
Okay.
That's it.
So then what's the 37th district?
That's Port Isabel, South Padre Island.
Okay. Because who's running for Port Isabel? So Jonathan Gracia has been representing us all this time? Because
no. The Eddie Lucio the third has been representing.
So what has Jonathan Gracia done before? Because you mentioned it this morning. Like
He's justice of the peace.
He's what?
Justice of the peace.
Okay. Because you said
he's just a judge in the county, and that's all he does.
Because Erasmo, you said this morning, he hasn't come out in the past 4 years, said anything, told us anything, volunteered for anything, donated anything. And you're right. I was like, I don't know who Jonathan Gracia is.
See, that's the problem. Because they stay silent during their whole term for 4 years, and all of a sudden,
don't forget to spread the message.
Yeah,
like what he says, it's like it's our message. We're continuing the message, but he doesn't reply back on the comments when we're like, "Okay, what's your message?"
What's the message? That's another one. And look, let me say, I've learned that he's been preparing for this race for a while now, and it was on his mind to run for state rep, which is cool. Why is it that we have to find out now? Why didn't you start coming out on social media and publicly and not out of the closet? I mean, why didn't you come out now? Why come out now instead of before? Maggie, I miss you.
Hi, Peppermint Patty. Thank you. I was hoping you'd be on, so as soon as Ray starts with his live airy, you can back it up.
Ya sabes, Maggie, Erasmo más crema de los tacos como siempre. It wouldn't be Erasmo Castro if it wasn't that way.
If it was, yeah. Come here, sweetie.
Just keep it, Maggie. No.
Yeah, that was the plan anyway. I mean, no, I'll return it.
Yeah. Genina hermosa.
Hi, Janina. I'm so sorry about your sister.
Yes. And Kenina was so nice. Kenina sent me a birthday present this morning. I love you, Kenina. Thank you so much.
Was she a teacher? Because her name sounds familiar. So I was thinking maybe she was an educator.
I'm not sure. I don't think so. I'm not sure. She'll let us know. I love Kenina. Kenina always makes me amazing food. And just tells me to go pick it up. You know what I've been drinking that has helped with my congestion?
The tea.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm starting to think. I know, here, Big Daddy. ¿Sabes qué? What's that song Paquita sings? Rata, ¿qué?
De dos patas.
Rata de dos patas. I mean, oh, Big Daddy's on. So anyway, today my husband and my daughter were telling me that I'm a little bit obsessed with Erasmo. And I'm like, nah. And he's like, if you're not watching it while he's live, then you're watching the show afterwards. And the reason why my husband knows that is because I'm always showing him like, hey, Erasmo's saying this about local politician, whatever, whatever. Did you know that? My kid happens to always be around me, so she hears. But right now that you're coming up with stuff and I'm answering your own personal questions, I'm starting to think I might need to get off Facebook for a while.
Reevaluation.
Right? Reevaluate my life. True.
Right. And then you'll just go on YouTube.
I have been anyway.
And make me money.
And I haven't been checking the button. Sorry.
Guys, there's like 32 people on there right now, and only 10 have liked the damn show. Like the damn show, guys. Let me in regards to the race, we'll see what happens. It's still an exploratory thing. We're still waiting for the governor to put out that he is going to ask for a special election. As that we were thinking that he might be able to appoint someone, but that's not going to be the case. Special election. Why do you go for the android? Me? Wait a minute.
No, me. I'm sure it means me. Why do you care? Go on.
Good evening, Saucillo, family, hermosa family. I love them so much.
You didn't answer somebody's question before Big Daddy.
What's up with BISD? They should close.
Oh no, because the numbers are going up.
It's super late already. Like
It's too late. And again, guys, there is no plan. There was no plan, and unfortunately, a lot of the information that is being dispelled out there is not factual. I'm going to say this. When our superintendent went out there and said that the numbers are in decline, decreasing.
Oh yeah, I said I'm going up, but yeah, I meant they're going down.
I don't know where Maggie and the superintendent got those facts.
I know. I'm like saying that's what he said, right? The numbers are going down.
Numbers are going down. That is not the case. The numbers are not going down. No, anywhere. They're not going down. So I don't know if it's just BISD that makes up these numbers. Because, not that they have a history for fudging up numbers, but they have a history for fudging up numbers. Why did you go for? Oh,
again.
Yeah.
¿Qué hubo, Erasmo? ¿Por qué andas vestido de padrecito? Ángel.
Para que se confiesen.
Para que confíe. Para tomar tu confesión.
Towards me later on.
The when?
The last two. Oh,
What
I
about
think I got it.
Oh!
I wasn't getting it. The only reason why I knew something was because Erasmo didn't say them. But I think I got it.
Paranguricutirimícuaro. Paranguricutirimícuaro de Michoacán es el nombre de un pueblo y de un volcán.
I didn't know that was a song.
Parangurikutiri. Can you even say Parangurikutiri?
Parangarikutirimiquaro. Yes, I can.
Sam can't.
No.
But Sam's too old. I mean, Sam's too young.
It hurts.
No, I know Parangarikutirimiquaro because it used to come out in El Gordo y el Flaco. No, Cantinflas. Which it's an old movie, and they kept talking about Parangarikutirimiquaro. So as kids,
Cantinflas
we
doesn't
all
talk
learned how
about
to
that,
say
does
it.
he?
Huh?
Cantinflas doesn't talk about that. That's what I grew up with Cantinflas movies and like the wrestlers movies.
Resortes, one of those movies. I remember they talked about it. Who was the one who had the hat that didn't have the top?
Pipurro.
No. It was another guy. There was two guys. It was a chubby one and a skinny one.
Capulina.
Cantinflas.
Capulina. Yeah, Capulina. They might have been the ones who had Parangarikutirimiquaro in it.
I think it was Cantinflas. I think it was Cantinflas. Cantinflas is amazing.
I'm just using it as an excuse to say Parangarikutirimiquaro.
Cantinflas is amazing.
Yeah, I grew up with those movies.
I don't care what Maggie
Not
says.
with Pink Floyd or Wizard
I
of
didn't
Oz.
say anything. Now it's what?
I grew up with Cantinflas. I didn't grow up with Pink Floyd or Wizard of Oz.
Oh my God. How in the heck? Maggie, did you know that?
What?
About Pink Floyd and Dark Side of the Moon and The Wizard of Oz?
And what about it?
Oh my God.
Like, do you know the correlation between them? Between Wizard of Oz and Pink Floyd?
The drugs?
Oh.
No. But the songs.
No, I don't. I don't know
Thank
what
Oh
did
my
I miss?
gosh. Maggie.
I'm relieved from that.
I did not drop LSD. I don't know what the.
And I saw those videos. It makes no sense. It doesn't. Maybe because they made other ones, but when I saw them on YouTube, because I literally searched them right after the video, after the show, and to me, it doesn't make any sense. It's just like Pink Floyd music in the back of the video.
I missed the show then, because I don't know this conversation. Ooh, I missed the show.
Yeah, tell your husband and your daughter that.
I'm not that obsessed.
He was just going to all COVID testing facilities, taking tacos and water, and of course, taking pictures. Ridiculous. It's all a picture moment. Unfortunately, not a very pleasurable picture. No,
and
Maggie.
he's running for office, so if anybody needs any favors, swing by his office.
Kirina, I met your sister, Lourdes. Her name sounded familiar, so that's why I thought.
Drink Gordolobo tea. I've heard of this. Does anyone know what Gordolobo is? I need to
la
Google
planta.
it. La tanga?
Planta.
Planta.
Oh, is it really? Thank you, amor. Love you. My family says it the same, Maggie, about being Erasmo's friend. I'm like, he doesn't even know me, but yeah, I do watch him faithfully unless he is traveling. Hate the connectivity. Yeah, me too.
Whatever, Erasmo. You love it.
Oh, I hate how it doesn't grasp on as well as it should. That's
I thought you meant the connection between you and us. What was the tea, Gordolobo?
There's only one person here that has a doctorate degree.
And it's Ray.
Hola, Maggie. Come visit my talk show, Central RGV style, and let's talk about everything else except the live Eddie.
Gordolobo's Mulin. Have you ever heard of that? Mullein, Mulin.
No. Mullion?
No. It's good for phlegm.
Oh, I need that. I saw Trey with his fancy black Tesla.
He has a Tesla now?
Yes.
I didn't know.
Well, you see, it's frustrating because it's right there for everyone to see how descarado these people are. And still people are out there kissing his butt. You know?
Because you're being negative.
Because being negative. Did you see the post, Sam, in regards to the street lights downtown?
Oh, my God, I was about to tell you that stuff. The one with Craig Grove, it just blew out of proportion, and everybody was just like being like, no, we want the other lights. Because they were because he was saying he was cheering for it. And many people were like, no, we prefer the old school lights, because it gives you more character. Right. It's like they were to give an update to New Orleans. Imagine going to New Orleans. They're like, oh no, we updated everything, and
Then
everything.
why go?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's supposedly okay. Look, it doesn't make any sense because supposedly their whole spiel is let's restore downtown, you know,
Mhm.
to its golden days and the buildings, and they want to
They want to
down,
modernize it.
and they want to modernize it, and they want to take away the street lamps that actually
What's that
look
other
like
word?
back in the 50s.
Maggie,
Gentrification.
what's that other word where they're trying to like
Gentrification.
that word?
Guess who doesn't have a doctorate degree?
I was about to say it, but go on.
I mean, it's frustrating as crap, you know. But again, guys, and to anyone out there that's listening, that it's a butt kisser for the mayor, he's getting all the more rich, and we're still stagnant. It's just that simple. He is driving a fancy black Tesla, and I'm driving a 2016 Fiat.
No, eso es porque a ti te gusta.
Oh, I love it.
No te quejes de los tacos que comes. I don't even know how to
de
say it.
Italia.
Hello, Miss Maggie. Hola, Olga. Greening, get
Hey,
eating.
Lucy.
So, what are you running for, Erasmo? I'm confused. Well, we know that.
Don't piss off Peppermint Patty. I'm just saying.
He's already mean to me.
No, I know, but don't further piss her off. There's some people you can mess with. I think Peppermint Patty's one you should not piss off. I'm
Well,
just
because she defends you.
no, not because of that. But she's been here for you.
Oh, I love
That's
her.
like pissing off.
He
Snoopy
even
on
went to the
purpose.
office, and you don't recall her face.
But guys, to my defense, thousands of people stop by my office a week. Thousands.
She might have laced a drink or something for you to forget.
Love you, Peppermint Patty.
He's running for
Well, you-
something and something
Yeah,
else.
you never stated what you're running for.
Oh, let me say that I am running for county commissioner. That's still a yes. What happens is there's going to be a special election in the middle, and that special election is for state rep. And it doesn't interfere in any way, shape, or form with my county election. So I'm going to run for both county and House representative. That way, I'll kill two of the races that I'm going to run and leave the last race, which will be mayor of the city of Brownsville, for next year. And then I'm done. I'm out. I watched that Pink Floyd Wizard of Oz mashup. I mean, it really doesn't match. I mean, it's a song. You put it to Brokeback
Oh,
in the background.
that's what I was saying. This guy, Wizard of Oz from 1939, and Pink Floyd.
39.
Yes.
Okay, and just so you know, the drummer Nick Mason told MTV in 1997 it's nonsense. So,
Yeah, what else would you say? I see Brokeback is my favorite movie.
Sam, do you know Brokeback Mountain?
No.
Oh my
Nice.
goodness.
I know
You
it's
gotta
about
watch it.
two
It's actually-
cowboys. I know the story. I just never watched it.
That's a good movie.
It is a great movie.
I,
Yeah.
I didn't watch it, but I know the whole. I guess the storyline behind it.
Oh, okay.
But
It
I
doesn't
never got a
count.
chance to
If
watch
you
it.
don't watch the movie, it doesn't count.
I
You
read
gotta
the
watch
book.
it. It really is good.
You gotta watch it.
These are things we're trying to get you to be up to date with the old folk conversation.
More civil.
Old folk.
More woke.
With the wokeness.
Did you see the long lines all around town for protests? Yes.
Again today?
Yes.
Every day, Maggie.
I only
every
see them on my way home from work. If I don't have to leave my house, I don't leave my house.
The one right there on Paredes and Los Ebanos, where that car wash is at.
Horrible.
They had a long line right there. But there's more places popping up still with COVID testing. Like I think Autry Pharmacy on Central does COVID testing, and there's never a line there.
Well, yeah, because nobody likes Autry's Pharmacy anymore.
I do. Shut up.
Oh.
And now for the weather.
And now- Let me say that they asked me if I was going to get COVID tested because of what I'm going through. I said no, I'm not going to take up an exam that could go to somebody else. I don't have COVID. I
Not
will
yet.
never have COVID. Huh?
Not yet. I said.
I will never have COVID. So
Careful what you say.
I don't need to go, waste an exam that could go for somebody else.
Yeah, because they're kind of limited.
Actually,
So.
I was thinking about what you said the other day, and you really do stay away from a lot of people. You really do stay away from a lot of ways you could get COVID. Some ways you don't, but you do. You're so antisocial. You really do stay within your own little
World.
globe. I was gonna say. Next
Well,
comment.
I was doing the numbers for the county, like based on the number of tests I have done and the number of people that actually test positive. It was around like 33, 34%. So there's a lot of people that are like not even testing positive, like from the whole line. It's just around 33, 34%.
Out of the total that are actually testing positive?
Yeah, like no. Like from everybody that's being tested there from the county and locations, only about 33% are coming out positive.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Isn't that what I said? Isn't that what I
There's like
said?
a whole lot of people that are going that don't have COVID, and they're just like, oh, I just want to get tested. I have like a like drip or whatnot, or a little rough throat or whatnot, sore throat, and they go get tested, and it's just a cold or whatnot.
Maggie, isn't that exactly what I said, Maggie? Or am I just like losing it?
No,
Oh,
you're
God.
losing it. You didn't give numbers.
Didn't have to give numbers. I said, oh, my Lord.
But yeah, I guess I know what you mean. You don't want to waste that test.
Let me say that's why a lot of folks are getting the sniffles here and there, and also, well, let me go get tested. Don't get tested, guys.
Wait until you have no sense of smell and taste, and then you know.
Wait until you're intubated.
Right?
Yeah, then
that's what Erasmo's saying.
You just might have COVID if you're intubated.
Yeah.
Wait until you're calling 911.
I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but maybe I shouldn't say it.
You say it.
Of course,
you just already said.
Ay, que voy a quedar en la casa porque creo que me siento malita.
Your mom's sick?
Yeah, she said she didn't take a day or two, no?
I mean, today she's out. I don't know about tomorrow, but
I saw that.
I'm going like, I think you're okay, woman. I think you're okay.
Make me something to eat, lady.
Go give me another cake for Wednesday. Mullein extract on Amazon. What is mullein again, Maggie?
Gordolobo.
The same thing?
Yeah. It's,
so I could order it on Amazon?
I guess Joe looked it up. It's
you can order everything on Amazon.
No doubt.
Trust me, there's some things I cannot order on Amazon. I've tried.
You're not allowed. Yeah, you're not allowed to order people. Sorry. I'm starting to go down this black hole of comments.
I told you.
Back up.
Told you. Gordolobo is taken mainly to expel phlegm, to treat bronchial asthma and cough, sore throat, sneezing, dysentery, diarrhea, and diphtheria. Works well in sores and wounds on the skin as well as healing burns. Gordolobo tea is also used for gastrointestinal complaints because of its anti-inflammatory. That sounds something that I would probably enjoy. Crazy eyes. Craigie is as consistent in his views as his eyes look.
Who's Craigie? Oh, Craig, the person you were talking about?
Grove.
That's actually a good one, Roman. Finally.
No, because he was saying about because people were saying like, well, he's giving out $20 million, but he's making the cause of where to spend it. You know? So is that really donating the money, or you're just having people run your little show with the money? You know, so that's what people were saying. And he was like, no, you're being negative. He's trying to modernize it. And they're like, well, we prefer the previous guys just switch out the inner parts. You know, You want to put LED, fine, put LED, but keep it old school.
So they went
Yeah.
after him.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of like negative comments on it. There's a whole lot of comments.
I
But of
didn't
course-
see what the new lights look like.
course.
Flat.
Horrible. So Craigie was out there defending Trex. Such a butt kisser. I mean, we know that he struggles to see one cheek or the other cheek. Just go straight for the middle. Bessie. Craig is a joke.
I
joke.
thought you were friends with him.
No, screw him. He doesn't know if he's going or coming.
I don't follow him. I didn't read him, so I didn't know. I don't know him.
He's one of these guys that go like, everything is peachy keen in Brownsville, Texas. Like
He's the one from Brownsville Living. Maybe you follow his page, Brownsville Living. I think.
Oh, you know what? I think I do.
So that's him, Craig. That's his page.
Craig.
Okay.
There you go.
But that's like the whole like trying to be positive about Brownsville.
Well, see, and
I didn't also make like a North Brownsville page, didn't they? Like for the bars.
I don't know. What pisses me off is they have a platform, and instead of educating folks in regards to the corruption here, they go out there and applaud it just to keep the narrative that everything's peachy keen. I have a couple of siblings, that go on that little tandem as well, and go out there and kiss the butt of politicians as well. It's not peachy and keen. Not when we've been stagnant for decades. Stagnant. Like the damn page, people. 47 people on YouTube and only 47 and only 18 thumbs up. What's up with that, folks?
Hey, the airport looks nice from the outside.
Oh, you got to see it with a blue ticket?
No, I'm just not getting on the. I'm just not looking at the Brownsville Living page.
The 10-year challenge, the one they put before and the now.
Yeah. Oh, I need to be caught up with this like Sam is. Yeah, since I haven't traveled in 2 years and I don't fly out of Brownsville. Sorry. I didn't know what was the difference.
I actually flew out of the airport when I went to Spain.
Was it nice inside?
It was all right. I mean, I've had better.
For being here in the Valley, it's all right.
I mean, it's not a Harlingen airport, and I've never been to the McAllen airport.
That one's me.
Huh?
That one's me.
Yeah, the Harlingen airport is just like 1950s, 60s. Thousands?
Thousands of what?
I don't know.
People going into his office.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It really isn't. I actually.
De los tres, nos hace uno.
De todos hace uno. I was doing hyperbole. You know what hyperbole?
That's the way you say it, right, Maggie? The hyperbole.
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 Oh, next comment.
Erasmo is running for tacos.
Texas Association of.
On Tuesday, I would. I never watched the movie either, Sam. Which one?
The Brokeback Mountain.
Brokeback Mountain. You should watch it, Patty. Peppermint Patty. It's good.
People.
You know what I'm watching, bro? And it's kind of interesting. Bible Hunters.
On Netflix?
Amazon.
Okay,
Bible Hunters?
Yeah.
They hunt Bibles or what?
Yeah, from like the original scrolls and whatnot. It's pretty interesting.
Is it?
Yeah, but I'm like 2 episodes in, so don't judge me if it goes bad after that.
I'm finishing up Ozark, which is really good.
Really?
Give me a quick second.
¿Dónde estás, Samuel? ¿Otra vez estás con ese programa?
Yeah.
Ven a bañar los niños.
The rest of us have to deal with everyday life. You don't have to, Erasmo.
Right.
Hey, so get off our backs when we're not able to show up.
It's good to be Erasmo.
I didn't abandon you. God.
Gabriel, let me tell you, every single time I go downtown and pass by those damn murals, it just infuriates me.
You think of Gabriel?
Well, I think of everyone that got screwed in the process. May, have you seen the murals?
Mm-hmm. The Pepto Bismol one or the butterfly one?
Both, either.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Yep.
Horrible.
I drive downtown as I go do my recycling.
Huh?
The recycling is on Elizabeth.
You actually get rid of stuff?
I recycle.
I keep everything.
Are you surprised I recycle?
No. I'm just surprised that you're going back and forth to different places. Brokeback Mountain is like
recycle and back. And then I'll do that drive around Levy and drop off some books, and then that's it.
en la library.
In the little free library.
Vete a bañar los niños, Samuel. No te vuelvo a decir.
I told
them. It's because my dog had gotten out, so and they were knocking on the door that he came back.
I told him that you and I have to deal with family stuff that he doesn't have to.
It's like today, man. It was one of those days that it was overwhelming. No joke. But
ramen? It was ramen?
Overwhelming.
Overwhelming.
And whatnot?
Yeah, and whatnot, but gotta breathe.
Help me, help you. Breathe. Brokeback Mountain is like the Cowboys trying to win a play.
Bro, that was horrible.
Gotcha, bro.
It was horrible.
Fue horrible, fue horrible.
Como quieres ir a un pitada.
Guys, you're missing the point of having a pitada, guys. I mean, were there
that was a participation pitada.
Were there people out there, Sam? There was probably more action in La Pitada than on the Dallas Cowboy game.
Probably. And there was a couple of fights after the game, too, at the stadium.
Nombre. If you see Brokeback Mountain knowing what it's about, you gave no? Was it Archie's Pharmacy? Your pharmacy? What happened? They started to put up signs of my opponents. And I'm going like, I know you didn't. You know? You're my pharmacy. And this is what trips me out about some of the business out there. I actually would visit Autry's Pharmacy. You know? I actually would have my service at Autry's Pharmacy. I mean, I do school drives with Autry's Pharmacy. And then all of a sudden I see one of my opponents signed at Autry's Pharmacy. And I said, screw you. Screw you.
No joke. They asked me, they're like, hey, you're the guy that comes out with Erasmo. And I'm like, we'll give it away. The bad haircut.
Well, I mean, I am willing to forgive.
Dude, it's like when I saw the Magallanes county judge, the Magallanes judge over there at the car wash. There's a Tetro. And I'm like, and I know Tetro is like pro-woman hardcore. And I'm like, do you even know like this guy's character or background to be putting this guy's poster out there?
Well,
Pero
everything's political now.
Yeah.
You know, it's all about the politics, the compadres. They don't care to do an ounce of research. You know, they don't care. And that's why we get screwed. Constantly get screwed. I'm supporting Magallanes' opponent. 1,000,000%.
Who's the opponent?
I don't know. Doesn't matter. As long as they're not,
like you knew and therefore you supported. Okay.
I think it's a female.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
What really trips me out about them is like they're part of that little corrupt political machine out there. And and unfortunately it's like his brother gets, and again, nothing against his brother, but he gets put on all these boards and committees for what? Just because he's the brother of Magallanes? I mean, Magallanes gets to put up these big old signs that are like billboards, and no one in the city wants to take them down. They're illegal. You cannot have those signs.
The one by frontage going towards Boca Chica?
Yes. How does he get away with that? Because nobody wants to face him and take him down. It's just wrong. And again, what's right is right. What's wrong is wrong. Those signs are illegal. And the city of Brownsville, let me tell you, at any time I was out there putting up a sign and it was inches that crossed the line, they would take it down. And then they'd make me come to City Plaza to come pick them up. But you got my Magallanes out there with a billboard as a sign, and the city of Brownsville hasn't seen it? I mean, who are you trying to fool?
Yeah.
And again, nothing against the guy, except I hate when they know that it's wrong and
They're just nitpicking.
they'll still go out and do it. You know, they'll try to find any loophole out there and take advantage of it. Well, doesn't the law apply to all of us equally? Why can he have a huge old sign out there and we get crapped on anytime we've got a little bitty sign that's a little bit bigger? I need that morongo, morongo, morongo. What are your symptoms, Erasmo? Congestion and congestion is all I have. And let me say, no, to be honest, Pepper and Patty, I actually considered and thought maybe maybe I do have coronavirus since everyone at the house is probably getting coronavirus. So I considered it, because I had fever, congestion, and muscle ache, and I was just feeling like crap. Literally, I couldn't get out of this damn chair on Sunday. But I did a little bit of research because, believe it or not, guys, I practice what I preach. I do a little bit of research, and it comes to happen that the shingles vaccine produces the same stuff, similar to. So I went to the doctor's office this morning and I said, "Hey, guys, I just need to share something with y'all. It's in regards to my current health." And me dio cosa because the nurse was going like, "Oh, come over here," because there was people there, and I guess they thought that they wanted me to be private about it. I go like, "I don't care if people know that I'm sick." But let me say, guys, Dr. Saavedra, her staff, amazing. Amazing, guys. Amazing, amazing. I had blood drawn right there, guys. They've got a phlebotomist in there, guys. She got it at the first try. And you know how much blood they took out? Like 10,000 gallons. Like a whole mess load of blood. A mess load of vials. Guys, she did a fantastic job.
Like
And there's nothing that sucks worse, guys, than having to get multiple pricks. Multiple pricks, guys. Multiple pricks suck. Have you ever had blood drawn, Maggie?
yeah, advice because
Yes, I have. I thought you were. Sam was saying something.
Or he froze. Let me
no,
tell you,
just like whenever they do it wrong, you get that bruising.
what I hate is when they don't get the vein and then they start like digging in there. Like, chick, if you didn't find it the first one,
They started searching.
go to the other arm or
Wait,
go
what
to
was your question? Have I what?
huh?
What was your question?
Oh,
Did you ask
about blood drawn. I mean, have you had issues with blood drawn?
Oh no, I've got like one good vein for like donating blood or just having blood drawn because it's only one vein. But I love it because I'll ask the nurse, "Are you good at this? Like, is it painful when you do it, or are you good at this?" And I'll have nurses say, "Oh no, I'm good at this," and then they go thunk, and I'm like, "No, no, you're not. Let's just go with no."
Well,
And
what
I'll
I
tell.
hate,
Go ahead.
what I hate is when they start digging in there, like to find it. Take it out.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to stick it in me, and you're not going to do a good job, stick it back out.
Mike, this is where you drop in with a really funny joke.
I see what you did there, Maggie. Just stuff the garlic up your nose and you'll be fine in 15 minutes.
Is this a common thing? Because I did see that picture you posted of the lady with the two garlic in her nose. And I
Hmm.
thought you were just being funny, but then I heard you earlier today, and people were talking about it. Is this a thing to do?
I guess. I mean,
Is Sam, you're like breaking up.
with his wife?
No. Internet.
Oh,
I can't hear him.
I can't either. He's
I
like
think
on.
That was,
I think the problem is with your internet, Erasmo, and you mess us up.
No, I mean you haven't had an issue, Maggie, except when you left us right now.
Yeah, it
But
dropped. Like all
but
internet dropped.
but I'm used to you leaving us.
I didn't get my charger. Hold up.
I
Move
got
my
your
charger.
charger. You think you need more than a charger, bro? Elon wants to bring people who like culture and arts. Pay attention. In other words, not
I
you.
need to go get my charger.
Go.
Because if you can't afford a cocktail, a fancy suit, and walk into an art exhibit hosted by the city leaders promoting an artist from Matamoros, you ain't cultured. That should insult every single one of you. This mayor, who is trying to change downtown into some bootleg, is telling us we have no culture, Baboso. He's right.
Very well said.
Yes, I mean
Yeah.
this actually. I want to find it. If you could find it, Sam, copy paste it and send it to my
I don't
inbox.
know.
What do you say?
I don't know, but I'm getting messages that you need to hurry up and get to the comments.
I'm trying, Maggie. If you could find this comment or someone, please copy paste it and send it to me. This is a good one. Does BIZ have enough school buses for all the school? Because back in the early '90s, we had to walk to and from Perez Elementary because they had no bus. They're piling up buses. They're doubling
The
them.
I know that last week they had 11 bus drivers for sure out as of Thursday, I think. So I don't know. Do you mean generally, or do you mean whoever asked that right now? Do you mean generally, or do you mean right now? Because there's a lot out. There was a lot out with COVID last week. Like for sure, I know for a fact.
Well, they mentioned that they were going to. There was actually I put up a post that they were going to start compiling bus routes.
Putting them together,
Yeah,
but aren't they separating kids?
I don't think so. I think they're just gonna throw anyone that'll fit on the damn bus in the bus.
Hang on, if I might have problems with feedback for in a minute. Let me make sure I have it. Okay.
Good. COVID se la come old school stuff. Yeah.
Well said.
What is the city going to do with the old new light fixtures from downtown? The same thing that they did with the big old sign. Throw them away. I ordered a prostitute on Amazon. Maggie's right though. No people. She I was just about to search. Prayers for this school week's numbers on positives to go down almost 2,000 in 2 weeks.
Sorry.
COVID. Damn.
Mike Pineapple is hilarious.
He is amazing. I actually got to post a picture today in regards to the numbers that have in the past 2 weeks. Let me tell you, it's scary stuff, guys. It's not going to stop. Hola, atavo. Gordodobolo or Gordolele? Not sure.
I don't know what Gordolele is.
What airline companies does Brownsville have? United?
Continental?
Isn't Continental part of United?
I don't know.
Not sure. Got mad when I heard all the stingrays at the zoo. Wake up, zoo staff.
It wasn't their fault.
That's what they always say. Peachy Keen, haha, girlfriend, please. Are you nuts? Snap, snap. Good evening. 3 things. Maggie, thank God you're back. This show was falling apart without you. Erasmo, try the medicine ball at Starbucks. Te cura los mormados. Medicine ball? Papaya
I've
head.
never heard of that.
Never either. Good evening, y'all. Y'all should still get tested to rule it out. You are not wasting a test if knowing will help not spread it to your parents or anyone else. Let me say one of the things that I did do, guys, and I hope more people start doing it is I did request the federal, supposedly free at home test, and I put up the link that everyone out there should request these at home COVID tests. And I'll take a test with that one. It's not going to
I
get
didn't
in.
even think about. I didn't even think about that of ordering it ahead of time. Now
Oh, I already put up the link.
I didn't see that. I'll check right now.
Yeah, it's on there. And guys, please order them. And I'll try one of those out. I'm just not gonna go. I'm not a patient guy. I do not like waiting in a line. I do not like it. Erasmo, I'm fine.
Green eggs and ham.
Fourth season of Ozark is coming out.
When? I need to look that up.
Sam loves the Bro movie. So says Trey. Have you all watched The Jinx on Netflix? No. Is it good?
Uh-uh.
Every time I see the name Phil, I now think of Phil McCracken. Actually, I thought Phil McCracken was Phil Cowan. Now that would be funny. Thank you, Maggie. The comments are always cut up because you reminded us when he loses track. Yeah, like right now. Ban had no choice but watch the Cowboys lose a playoff game because the Bears couldn't make it to the playoffs. 9:46. How dare you wear the priest attire? Oh crap! It's 10 o'clock.
Wow.
That went by fast. Not on Netflix, but on HBO Max. Jinx. I'll look for it. Sam, blink twice if you need help.
I love that commercial.
Roman, I thought you were mad at Erasmo. He's always mad at me. Erasmo with a black Corvette. A COVID is serious, and we need to take precautions, but some people never listen. Hell no. Victor Ramirez is running against Magallanes. Thank you, Roman. I knew you'd know.
Thanks, Roman.
Phil, the funny thing is you're homophobic may be linked to your being homosexual. People comfortable with their sexuality can watch it homosexual themed movie without it threatening their sexuality. Just saying. I watched it once. Victor Ramirez is Magallanes' opponents. Vote Victor Ramirez. Let's help with change. Yeah, Victor Ramirez is my guy. I don't even know who he is. Wish you'd stop
That's how
posting.
way behind you are on comment.
What?
That's how way behind you are on comments.
I know.
Yes.
Wish you'd stop posting minors? Where?
Is he talking about minor leagues?
I don't know. No, Maggie, come back. Oh,
That's
this
when
one.
I cut off.
Why don't elected officials get term limits just like the president, 8 years in office and then let's go? They should. Does anyone know how old was Obama? 86? Sam, do you know?
No.
Dr. Saavedra is the best. Let me tell you, she is amazing. The shingles vaccine
You
is
know
another
what?
term for yes, huh?
My bad. My bad. I thought it was on like the comments of from Brownsville Living, but it's actually under the Brownsville Herald. But I guess Greg was in there like commenting, I guess defending the point. But it's under the Brownsville Herald.
Brother Hill sucks. I got the shingles vaccine and didn't get sick. You are positive. I'm positive that I'm not positive. We should stop posting minors. Big appreciation, Erasmo. Love you too, I think. But did you get dinner with first Erasmo? Remember, no freebies. PL. I don't know what the hell that means. The Saavedra staff does a fantastic job testing you for COVID. No waiting. Just call ahead and they come to your car and call you 15 minutes with the results. Let me tell you, Dr. Saavedra is amazing. Her staff is extra amazing. So anyone needs a doctor out there, contact Dr. Saavedra. Amazing. The medicine ball is a jade, citrus, mint, green tea, peach, tranquility, herbal tea, hot water, steamed lemonade, and a bit of honey. It's for when you need an immune booster.
Hang
So,
on.
yeah.
I need to take a screenshot of that.
Ready?
Go back. Hang
Try.
on. So I can go with
Couldn't
my.
just click on the post.
I'm not gonna go back and redo this. I just want to take a real quick screenshot. Don't
But
mock
you know what?
me, Sam. Don't mock me. I've
But
got
you know
your
what? I
back.
think it's like a secret. Is that like from a secret menu or something? I've never seen that on the menu. A medicine ball?
I never heard of it. All right, guys, let's finish off. What happened to the bargain book Brownsville used to give out every Wednesday? Went bankrupt long time ago. Dice Joe Valdez that if you shove two baby chicks up your nostrils, you'll still get COVID. He just gets bored with his baby chicks. Yeah, I'm not concerned about his nostrils. You were contacting about it.
I don't know what.
And then you get mad when they talk about the grammar of today's
I
show.
never took anything down. Wish you would. What the hell are you talking about?
We're so behind on comments 956. We don't know what this is about.
I have no idea. I already blocked him. All right, guys. Any last words?
I never have any.
Sam?
Don't forget to tell people to vote for you.
Guys, have a
In the
great
weather segment, what happened to the weather segment?
and now the weather. Guys, have a great evening. See you tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock in the morning, guys. Stay woke and stay healthy. And you guys continue to be good to each other. And please continue to be good to me. God bless. Wait, hold on, one more. Sir, there's a baby chick up there. But you're free of COVID. Hasta mañana, 9 o'clock in the morning. Love
I
y'all.
just want to sit down and shoot the bull with Mike Pineapple.
I love him. Love you, Mike. You know that, bro. Love you, Baba.